Welcome back to another video, and welcome to the second or third episode of my F1 career mode. If you're wondering why we're in Canada, I skipped Spain because I really usually am in Spain without the S, so pain, but we did finish P2 in that race. So it's really, for us, there's 8 points between me and Sergio Perez, and we did qualify in P1. Looks like it was a mechanical failure for Antonio Giovinazzi, the first DNF of this race. Oh my. We are going to be checking the weather because it looks very moody out there. Okay, no rain expected for the time being, and that is some floor damage, I think. Pretty strong at the moment, like a good 1 second ahead after 4 laps. I'm sorry, how is that not dangerous?
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap. Okay, clear. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Ooh, making it go longer, eh?
Copy that.
Interesting. I thought we had some damage, but it looks like they think we can go longer. So 9 to 13, it says, for us there on the soft tyres. Listen, I thought there was definitely more grip, more life in those tyres than expected. We are no longer doing personal bests to that 5 though. Hamilton passing Verstappen. Yep, fully passing Verstappen there. Guessing Mercedes have brung in a couple of upgrades. Same as us though, we've brung in quite a lot of R&D to the tables for this weekend, closing the gap to Mercedes and Red Bull and Mercedes. Red Bull are, I think, still slightly ahead of Mercedes, or like they're both like on terms with each other, like equal. It's just like with the AI have the real difference though in the player. Leclerc on minute P5, doing an alright job, best of the rest.
Somewhere on the ICE, be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
There we go, our first warning signs of the durability. And after 3 races, all the ICE is looking a little bit iffy, says Jeff. Oh, my radio repetition. We are going to have to take penalties, which I think strategically we're gonna do it some races where it doesn't really matter, but like the tracks which I'm good at and really don't matter. So like I don't know what races, maybe like an Austria, maybe take some penalties, a brand new lot of things just to get brand new set over and done with. So we have like 4 or 2 of everything for off the bat, a brand new set, or just go.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on mediums.
Like you just saw, we did get some iffy underbody damage there, or it was like outer damage on the body of the car, and that is going to hinder us You can see how much pace Hamilton is gaining on us. We are gaining it back though.
We think the underbodies incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious.
If you have it on simulation damage, you can get, because in the past F1 games, the only thing you could get damage to was the front wing. And now you can get on floor damage, side pod damage, rear wing damage. Already, looks like Hamilton and Verstappen have boxed on lap 8. And their tyre wear wasn't the greatest for them. Ahead of all that pack there, which might be very good for Hamilton there, but at the minute Leclerc is staying in that P3 position with Bottas close behind. Looks like the McLaren of Ricciardo has gotten before with Verstappen, I think that is. But that really is interesting because I don't know if Ricciardo was there already or he pitted before him. Oh, here we go, Perez, Leclerc and Bottas picking. It's pretty early because my tyres are absolutely beautiful. Leclerc is on hard tyres.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Perez has gotten to P5. Leclerc has beaten, I think, Verstappen. Yep, Verstappen's really... 2.4.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Left the space for Alonso there. Very nice rating from me and Alonso there. Ahead of Hamilton, so on that P1. On that P1. Stroll in front of us. A minute in front of us. Alonso to stay out. Oh, Hamilton did snatch the fastest lap from us. already 7 laps to go. Yeah, so pretty much the Spain Grand Prix, I qualified P5, ended up in P2. Perez was P1, Norris was P3. Making the championship a little bit closer. The championship a little closer. And then I am going to bring in points on Perez. For the minute, with Perez being in 12th position, which he is going to be elevated, I'm going to gain 10 points on him. So that we're going to have like a difference of 18 for the next race. Oh, nearly a 112.
We're leading our teammate by 7.5 seconds.
For the minute, Leclerc in P6 with Norris beating my teammate at the minute. The difference of for about 4 seconds. Don't really know how the Ferrari was going to do in this race, because it is really straight line speedy. I think this track is, and we've actually done quite good for ourselves in this instance. About 5 seconds is the gap to Hamilton. If I want a good time, I'll need to be at least 'I was joking. Five seconds the gap. Nearly about 10 seconds the gap to Norris in 5th place. You can definitely see a gap forming in the back of the field. One of the Hasses are far behind everyone else. That usually is every single time though, so because they are like the slowest car. Five laps to go. Oh, it's pretty boring to see. Grand Prix. Don't really have a lot to do in this race. Just chillax really. Really comfortable lead. Except like the first laps were quite comfortable lead, I'd say. But still anything's possible with a corner cut there. First warning of today. Six seconds is the gap in 5th. It is now 10 seconds. It's now 10 seconds to Norris. Hamilton is finally getting into the groove of things with his brand new car, because he is now P2.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
3 laps to go. They don't really have a lot to do on these medium tyres. Still great shape. I definitely think Leclerc Oh yeah, I remember the clerk isn't in fifth because he was put on the hard tyres. Actually, Verstappen has now caught up to the clerk and Norris. 1 minute, we are fastest. The fastest man on track with the P1 as well. Here we go. Nice. Just a nice roll. Up 16 of 18. 2 laps to go.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Guessing finishing I think Hamilton's tyres might start to go off.
5 laps of
The
fuel
same I think for Verstappen's low, because I'm saying that because they did pit at lap 9. Then they pitted at lap 8, so they I don't think they're going to be very warm, the medium tyres. They're not going to be very warm, but they still are going to be at their last legs. Not really last legs, but still pretty warm. Not as peak as brand new tyres. So Hamilton did pit way later than Hamilton. Do have 2 tyre wear upgrades now, I think. Either 2 tyre wear upgrades, or just 2 upgrades. Lance Stroll in his home GP.
Officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
In his home GP, in the second to last, penultimate lap. And is out. 2 runners out. Really sad for Lance Stroll. Not 2 mechanical failures or issues with Alfa Romeo and Aston Martin. Both very unlucky for Lance Stroll, with his home GP ending in disaster in the second to last lap. Here we go, full power, ERS, everything at it for the final lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Always do this. One reason why I do this is to try to steal them for 1 extra point away. With that now, he is only 6 points is the difference. With being 8 last time, plus 6, 14 points is the gap. I think 14. Is the gap between. There's a gap between me and Perez. With Perez now again finishing in P2. It's a change. So first race, I think. In the first race, I don't think Perez did finish second. There it is.
Absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant result. Well done.
There, a very controlled win by us there. Esteban Ocon gets the driver of the day.
That's it then for another magnificent Canadian Grand Prix. And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place.
3 different teams getting the podium. Same, but still 3 different teams. Like 3 different drivers from 3 different teams.
Blue increases their championship lead. Some amazing talents out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as
8
your driver of
points.
the day?
16 points is the gap between me and Perez. Leclerc gets ahead of Ricardo. In the constructors, we are 20 points ahead of Mercedes, which is quite good. That is pretty much for me.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I am
For
pretty
breaking
much.
all expectations. What's your secret?
There's no secret just yet.
Well, looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they?
Yep, they did. We've been working on the power unit. Going to try and give as much detail to the power unit as possible, because that is one of our weakest points. So we're going to be putting into... Yep, and my rivalry is thing, and we are now at 8. But we are going to do some R&D points and then end the video there. 4th race. And this is the French Grand Prix. We are so close now. They've put in a stalemate. We're so close to Red Bull and Mercedes. We can practically taste it. So close. We've been an upward category from all the way from Bahrain. All of the things are happy, so maybe some more development in a minute. I don't really know what to do. I think I can do at the minute. Yeah, it's the aerodynamics. Gonna have to do this second. Gonna have to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. We got some development from other ones first. Those two come as well.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
Just got the Canadian career. I'm gonna try and do another development. There's some more gonna do that, but that's gonna be like, yes. So I'm gonna end the video there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Peace out.